Hello there guys, James here. Today let's talk about Oxygen OS Covaxin build. This is based on OnePlus 6 Android 10 with Oxygen OS 10.3.7. In this video let's talk about the good, the okay as well as the bad things about this ROM. Let's start off with the good things. We all know why Oxygen OS ROMs are famous for the POCO F1. It's the versatility. It can be pretty much anything you want. If you are a gamer, it can give you A+ gaming performance and will maintain 60 FPS most of the time. Or if you are at the other end of the spectrum and want big battery life, this ROM will deliver there too. So the first good thing is performance, gaming performance as well as battery life. Now, there is a catch. This works as a bias. You can't have both. If you don't game, you will get excellent battery life, but if you want to game, it will perform very well at the expense of more heating as well as reduced battery life. So keep that in mind guys. Also, the UI fluidity is very good, animations are very snappy. The overall stability of this ROM is also very good. There are no app crashes, lags or stutters as such. Now let's talk numbers. If I don't game, I get above 7 hours of screen on time with my use case. And if I do game, I get 5 to 5.5 hours of screen on time. But for me, that is perfectly acceptable because the gaming performance is very good. You can make this ROM even more versatile by installing Geno's kernel and playing around with the various profiles it offers. Now let's come to the okay bits of this ROM. The first thing is there is no dark mode toggle. For me, dark mode is turning on and off automatically based on time. That is fine, but if I'm indoors, I prefer to use dark mode, but the toggle just isn't there. If I want to switch, I have to manually go to settings and choose dark theme. This is not a deal breaker, but it's a minor annoyance. Also, overall UI of this ROM. Because it's based on OnePlus 6, which is an older phone, the UI elements are also a bit old. I prefer the more recent ports from the likes of OnePlus 7 and so on because of their more modern UI and more features baked in. Now, this won't be a problem for everyone, but for those people who look at the small details, it will matter to them. Now let's come to the bad bits of this ROM. There isn't much to talk about here, but one small annoyance that I had is that if you are in a meeting like Google Meet and you send a WhatsApp message that triggers a sound, the phone will freeze for some 4 to 5 seconds. It will recover after that, but the freezing did annoy me a bit. So yeah, that has been my thoughts on the Oxygen OS Covaxin build. If you have any suggestions or queries, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Now let's move on to the gaming section. Enjoy the gameplay guys. See you guys in the next one.
Team match, let's go.
First point for the red team.
No mercy! Expired!
The red team.
Kill! Clear! Dead! Nice shot! No mercy! Reloading! Cover me! Nice shot! Enemy down! Expired! Cover me!
Killing spree for the red team.
Enemy down!
The red team doesn't have a lot of time left.
Nice shot. Clear. Enemy down.
Killing spree for the blue team!
Cover me. Expired.
Half of the match is over, and the blue team
Blue
is in the
team
lead.
victory.